Hey there folks, welcome back to the People's University of Common Sense channel. This is episode 20. I'm your host Tracy, and today we're going to talk about Teslas and the destruction thereof. Let's get right into it. So I don't know how much of this has been reported on local news or even like international news or cable news, all the news networks, because I don't watch any of that stuff. I usually get most of my news from X, because all of the independent people, influencers, different journalists, independent journalists, they all post on there, and there's some really good stuff on there. And the other news agencies, they report on there also, but you get a whole wide variety of different information on there. It's not just from, the liberal media. So there's quite a bit of information that's on there. And again, seems like I'm not missing out on anything, because there's just a wide variety of content that gets published out there. But it appears that these liberals that are doing the vandalizing to the Teslas, they're missing this news, because so what's happened is, and if you haven't been paying attention or getting the news from the sources like I have, there's this whole big push from the left, and I don't even know where it all came from, but the whole DOGE movement that's been going on, where they've been finding the waste, fraud, and abuse. And I can't find anything negative to say about what Elon Musk has been doing within the Trump administration, finding the waste, fraud, and abuse. Seems like the people that are in uproar about him and what he's doing is the ones that are against the waste, fraud, and abuse. They're not against the waste, fraud, and abuse. They're afraid or against finding out the waste, fraud, and abuse. And it's like, especially the legislators and anyone that has been involved in the U.S. aid, it's like they don't want to get caught. And so they've come up with a whole bunch of lies and misinformation about DOGE and Elon Musk. And so it's literally, there's been this whole big, it's literally terroristic in nature. I don't know if you've seen, but like, there's been Tesla dealerships that have been firebombed. They've literally, sitting there destroying all of the Teslas that are on the lot. They're doing graffiti on the buildings and setting things on fire. And then this is the thing that I think that these liberals are really dumb. I mean, they're literally dumb, or they just don't care. But what's happened is that it seems like daily I've been seeing new video clips of someone will go up and key a Tesla. They'll scratch it up or they'll kick it, whatever. And I guess what they don't realize is that these Teslas have these security cameras on them that when they're recording all the time, and so they're catching these people. It's getting videoed, these people that are getting on there and keying the cars. And so they're going around. There's now being people are getting arrested and prosecuted for it, and it's happening daily. So either these people aren't aware that Teslas are recording them, and so they're going up and doing the destruction to the Teslas, or they're not paying attention to the news, because I'm seeing it daily. The news is saying, hey, so these people are keying the cars and they're getting arrested. So why is it that liberals are missing this information? Do they just not care, and they're willing to get arrested for going up and keying a car? or what? Like, what? I just, doesn't make any sense. And it's like, so by you keying a Tesla is telling me that you are for the waste, fraud, and abuse. You don't want a smaller government. You want this communist, socialist environment that the Biden administration, and before that the Obama administration, was getting us set up for. Like, I don't get you guys. Anyway, I could go on and I could pull up actual documentation on this, but it's like, if you search it out, you're going to find, especially if you go on X, you're going to find there's a whole bunch of this going on. And it's like, how are liberals missing this, that they don't know any better? Or they do and they just don't care. They're just mental and it doesn't register in their head. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? So let's just wrap this up for this episode. If you like this information, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications for upcoming videos. And until next time,